What's up, team? Welcome to the video. 9:30 a.m. I feel amazing right now. At 6:30 a.m. when I woke up, felt like absolute shit. Like my esophagus was burning. It was really hot in here. AC was broken, so I was like sweating. But the repercussions of the 10K calorie challenge, or however many I got, 9,300, we're totaling it up, were not good. But like I said yesterday, you gotta hit that nutrition rock bottom to bounce back. I'm not eating today. 0 calories. I've had a bit of caffeine. I've had some water, but yeah, just like a good productive day. I've got some work in, cleaned up, got the AC fixed. We're about to do some laundry, like boxing today. Just getting it. So enjoy the video. Quick update. I'm about to head to Starbucks and have an iced coffee and do computer work. Ben's editing. That's where we're at on this 0 calorie Monday, July 3rd. What's up, team? I'm just reviewing the full day of eating vlog. I am so happy right now that we're just not eating any calories. Like, I can't even tell you how good I feel to not. Like, I'm just so glad this day is behind us. Update, 12 o'clock noon, still fasted. Have this iced coffee. Feel good, feel sharp. It's beautiful, it's sunny, it's warm. That's what's happening. Since I'm basically just showing you a full day of zero eating, I'm also gonna insert random thoughts that I'm having, and one of those is a concept I've talked about in YouTube videos previously, which is Ray Dalio, the founder of Bridgewater Capital. One of his principles, which is there being 2 U's, like a U1 who is the planner and a U2 who is the executor. I just think so many people, myself included, spend too much time being U1 and like stepping back and planning and using planning as a form of procrastination, when if you take a little bit of time, make a plan, and then go into U2 mode and execute that plan for a long period of time, not a few days, not a few weeks, and then step back and make a new plan, or like program hop, or make a new business strategy, like whatever the goal or the objective is, but actually execute on that plan for a string of months or years, how endless the opportunity and potential of an individual is. Like, just what hours and hours of work every single day compounded in a specific direction can lead to. I'm sitting here with like nice view, beautiful day, and something about New York City and just like that it was built by man is making me think about potential and about not wasted potential, because I don't like have an expectation of what anyone should or shouldn't accomplish, but for those who want to do things, how much further reaching, and I'm talking to myself, like how much further reaching those things can be if we actually stick to a plan, and if we don't lie to ourselves, and if we like really do what we say we're gonna do. It's really just endless. It's not endless, because you can't, like, you couldn't win a championship in every single pro sport, right? Like, it's not endless, but it's there. Like, you can really dominate and excel and like master a few things, or at least a few things in the course of life, if you actually stick with the plan. Executing's hard in the face of noise, in the face of conflicting opinions, in the face of endless options, in the face of distractions, in the face of short-term dopamine spikes in the form of certain types of foods, certain types of behaviors, reading things, Instagram, like social media in general. It's hard to execute against top priorities. And even like productive things can distract us. Like this morning, me doing laundry, it was I shouldn't be doing laundry. I rationalized with myself that laundry was a productive thing that I could be doing, but I moved away from a more productive thing to do a less productive thing, which is procrastination and which is losing. Like, being able to really execute against the things that you should be executing against, it's massive. What up, team? Happy 4th of July. I screwed up on the July 3rd video. I think the last thing I recorded was Ray Dalio talk. I went and worked out, went back to the place. Ben was wrapping up the edit. I just went to sleep. Took 2 sleeping pills. Sleep by 7 p.m. Slept 12 hours. Feel great. But Yeah, that's on me. But I want to add this to the back end to give like a real July 3rd video, which is something I wanted to talk about yesterday and just never got to. Kind of in line with the Ray Dalio stuff, which is that I don't know if this is a real concept or a concept I make up in my head, but the concept that you are what you do. You are not the things that have happened to you in your life. You are not mistakes you have made in the past. You are not like the feelings you have. You are not the thoughts you have. You are not even like your brain or your soul. Like, you are literally the actions you take. Because of all those things, the actions you take are controllable. Like, they are the thing that you have. It's not easy at all, but they're the thing you have control over. And I think about this, boxing is teaching me this even more, because I want to quit every single workout. There's never a boxing workout where I don't think about quitting, or where it doesn't cross my mind that like I really want to walk out of the gym right now. And that is a metaphor for life. Quitting versus not quitting, doing versus not doing. And I just think it's huge, especially during an era where I am seeing a bigger and bigger divide, and maybe it's just because more information, I don't know the reason or if it's actually happening, but a bigger divide between ambition and apathy. A bigger divide between massive cynicism and massive positivity, and for no other reason than a choice. Like, obviously environmental factors lead to who you are, but I know a lot of people who've had a lot of bad things happen to them in their lives, and I see them behave with positivity, and I see them try to add good to the world, and I see them try to like move things forward and like be their very best selves, even when they don't want to be their very best selves. Thinking about who am I, and even wanting to be someone or something different than who you might feel like you are. If you define who you are based on your actions, over time you at least have control, or more control, over the person you are than going off of any other metric, than going off of your IQ, than going off of what you look like, than going off of any of those things. If you literally define yourself based on how you treat people, what you do every day, every time you don't give up at something, every good deed you do, every like whatever the values are that make up your actions, I think it's just a good life philosophy. It's a good mentality to live by. I'm gonna get back to this workout. I'm not done yet, but appreciate you watching this like makeshift glued together episode of vlog 29. See you tomorrow. Happy 4th. Enjoy the video. He just keeps running it. I'm like, hey, out of frame. Like, where do I go?
That's gonna be the end of the video.